Quick video to explain why I do not recommend these Lennox heating and air conditioning systems. On this system alone, it's 4 years old, and to date, I've replaced the evaporation or coil, condenser core, I think that's what you call it, the outside unit control board, the inside unit control board, the inside unit float switch, the inside unit thermostats, and the Wi-Fi system that connects them to this system and to the other ones in the house, all within 4 years. Thousands of dollars in labor, because you'll get a warranty for 10 years on these systems, but not on the labor, and the labor is not cheap. Also had the internal blower fan, the variable speed blower fan, replaced as well. I think that was $600 to install that. It goes in with like 4 or 5 bolts, very easy to install, yet it's very high in cost. And here, yet again, I've got another service urgent view alert, and now it's telling me error code 433. I've had the 413, the 425, and now we're going to this overcurrent system here. I'll show you some of the other error messages that this thing throws and causes it to stop running. All kinds of them. I just can't say enough about how I would not recommend these systems. Here is a series of notifications on the system. So today's May 21st. System's probably been off for about 4 days now because of these errors here. Compressor slowdown, overcurrent. The slowdown is a code 441. The 433 for the overcurrent. 441, 443. All kinds of problems here. On the 16th of May was a bad day. 14th of May, communication error back in March. Blower mower fault back in November. Another communication error, bunch of those going through September. And then back here, they were doing some work on it and it was being reset. So probably that's what these are on the 15th. But never-ending series of electrical problems, communication problems. They've been out to fix this outside unit multiple times last fall, and I told them it's going to start throwing errors again once it gets hot, which it did pretty religiously here right back on May 15th and May 14th. That's when it started back in again, because that's when it started getting warm here in Texas, and we had to put the AC on. So I strongly recommend not getting this Lennox system. I have yet to find anybody that hasn't had problems, that hasn't replaced that condenser coil. And that's a $1,400 install for the labor on that. It's ridiculous. The whole thing just rusted out. And it's, there's no reason for it. There's no unusual off-gassing happening in this house. That's what they try to tell you, is that, oh, you've got some weird fumes that are going into your vents here and going in there causing corrosion. I don't believe it, because my last system was a train in my prior house. Had that for 10 years. I lived in the house, and I never had anybody come out to service that system once. And that was a 3-ton unit, 2 of them that cooled down that house. I have 2 of these systems here. Both of them have had to have the coils replaced. Both of them have had these similar kind of communication issues. It's just nonstop fun with this Lennox. So strongly do not recommend getting one of these Lennox iComfort systems with their high-end variable speed fans and multi-zone systems. This here I've got multiple zones because I've got a big investment in this system, and I do not recommend it. It is not reliable. Hey, I hope this helps, and I'm sorry if you already have one of these systems, but here I am again. I'm going to have to go into the garage, shut off the circuit breaker, reset the system, and hope it comes up and starts to try to cool this room down below 80 degrees. I don't know. Maybe I'll get lucky. I've got yet another service call coming next Tuesday. So, hey, I hope this video was helpful, and if it was, please give it a thumbs up. That'll help other people find it as well, and maybe save somebody else from wasting a bunch of money. I hope you have a great day.